Hey moms and dads, this is Jeremiah, and I am very excited to share with you the student ministry at Gateway's sort of vision and plan for this stretch, the 6 to 8 week possibly stretch of this COVID-19 virus keeping us from gathering physically. And so I wanted to give you what kind of we're thinking and how we're going to be providing resources for you and your family to still be a family of disciples making disciples and raising adults, raising teenagers to be adults who love Jesus and love people. So here we go. Our vision is basically this format called Youth Group Live, and so it's going to be completely online. We're going to be using our YouTube channel, this one right here, so click that red subscribe button because that's going to give you notifications each week when we go live on Wednesday night at 6:30 p.m. for about 30 to 35 minutes with worship, a message, some games. We're going to be a little bit silly because it's youth group and we love being silly. And also this is just a weird time, so we're going to have some fun with it. Also with prayer and a challenge for a small group conversation. I'll talk to you about that in just a second. But we're doing this because we believe it's still a value. This could be a really valuable and meaningful way for students to still connect during this period where we're not gathering physically, where they could still hear the message of Jesus, which they desperately need, yes, during normal times, but also especially maybe during uncertain times like this one. And a way to interact with one another in the comments section and have some fun. And so we really are excited about this. And so make sure you're ready each Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. on our YouTube channel, Gateway Students. Don't go and search that on YouTube because you're not gonna find us because we're still trying to get some traction there. But what you can do is just click subscribe right now or go back to that email I sent you and follow that link and hit subscribe that way, and you'll get a notification when we go live each week. Okay. We also believe small groups still, we really want those to happen because we believe they're such an important part of what we do as a ministry and this whole idea of being disciples who are making disciples. We believe that happens best in a safe community that we call a small group for students. We have these amazing small group leaders that meet with them each week, and we don't want our students to miss out on the investment that God makes in them through these incredible adult leaders. And so we're doing this thing called Google Hangouts that'll happen following Youth Group Live each week from about 7 to 7:30ish. During that window, you're going to get an invitation, or your student's going to get an invitation to join a Google Hangout call with their small group leaders. And in those conversations, about 15 to 20 minutes, they're going to catch up. They're going to talk about the message that week. They're going to pray or chat about things that come up with teenagers, which sometimes, as you can imagine, gets off subject. They're going to get to do that each week, and the small group leader is going to be reaching out to you, trying to connect with you about making those things happen soon. And so be expecting those emails from them, those invitations to Google Hangouts. But we're really excited about that too. We think that could be really, really great. It's basically just a video chat call where they can all be on the call together and still be hanging out as a small group. And so 21st century, pretty cool, right? And so I'm also going to be sending you the small group material each week. So if you don't watch this live, but you watch this later on, you can actually go through those questions, which would be really simple questions with your teenager on your own if you want, which I think would be really awesome. So if you have any questions about what we're doing during this stretch where we're not meeting physically because of the coronavirus, please reach out to me or one of my leaders, and we'd love to walk you through some of what we're doing, or answer your questions, or pray for you if your family's going through being sick or whatever it might be. And so we love you guys. Jesus loves you guys. We want to see your family the best it can be in God's kingdom. And so we're excited to continue to partner with you during this stretch that is a little weird, but we really believe God's got something really great planned. And so we'll look forward to seeing you at our first Youth Group Live this Wednesday at 6:30.